Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Paul Knapp coming to you from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And I am going to be starting something new. I'm going to start a series and we're going to go way back. We're not looking at the newer 1991 and up G.I. Joes. We're going to go way back. We're going to 1966 today and we're going to take a look at the official Sled and Frogman set. Stay tuned.
Now a new world of fun with G.I. Joe Navy. You've seen G.I. Joe on the water, G.I. Joe in the water. You've even seen G.I. Joe underwater as a deep-sea diver. But now hear this and see this. The G.I. Joe Sea Sled, the most sensational weapon your G.I. Joe Navy can have. The battery-operated Sea Sled comes complete with its own Frogman. There are simulated harpoons, maneuvering controls, even a radar screen. Diving planes down, and the Sea Sled dives underwater for a surprise attack. There's never been anything like the G.I. Joe Sea Sled, and you make it work.
So here you go, everybody. This is the official Sea Sled and Frogman from 1966. Comes with the G.I. Joe in the orange dive suit, scuba suit. According to this, it can surface, dive, and run submerged. Take a look at the outside of the box for you. They always did some great box art back in the day. I don't see that on toys anymore. The back, not so much when I picked this one up. Some kid went and colored it for me, which was nice. But I picked this up a couple years ago up in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And the guy had it in a storage shed and pulled it out, so I'm not sure if it was his or not. Did come with a figure. You will see the figure in this, although the outfit is pretty well dry rotted, as all the G.I. Joe dive suits are. It's impossible to get one today. Now, keep in mind, this is how it came. This is in the book by James D. Simone. It says the Sea Sled diver came with the orange outfit. Also came with the orange tanks, not the silver tanks like the early Navy ones. A pair of blue trunks and the black dive fins with the black hoses. Okay, not the orange ones, and the orange face mask, not a black one. So according to his book, which I tend to turn to when I am looking for stuff, that's the official outfit that should be on this figure that came in this. Now, this is the Sears version, which came out, I believe, also in 1966. The only difference between that and this one was it came with a plastic cave. I think it was vacuum formed, and there was a weight in there that kept it underwater. It gave you a place to park the submerged submarine, I guess. Both ran on batteries. I think it was 3D batteries for this thing, but we'll take a harder look at it in a second. Okay, so as you saw me take it out of the packaging, it did come with the cardboard inserts, so the box is in fairly good condition. Take a look at this roached out dive suit. It literally cracks as you touch it and falls apart. I know there's places on the internet where you can buy new suits and put it in, but man, something about this just screams the 60s, and I really hate to do that to this guy. I think I'm just gonna leave him in it. It's the one that came with this. I know because I bought it from the owner. And there are the tanks, again, orange. Still has some type of dirt and mud on there on the fins. Does have the black and, like I said, the orange mask. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna peel this off and replace it or just leave it as is. I've had it in storage for so long. I think I might just leave it like this. But anyway, the whole review, he doesn't even want to stand up. The whole review, we're looking at the underwater sub. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this. As you can tell, it is the orange one, which is the earlier version. They did make a later version, I believe in 69 or 70, which was blue. And I don't believe that one had the battery compartment, or it did, but there was no batteries that you could use to make it work. This was the one that had the battery compartment, and to get to that, you would just push down on this. This slides open, and you can see that's where you would put the, I believe it was 3 D-sized batteries in there. Supposedly it was watertight. I'm not so sure about that, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm not putting batteries in to see if this works, but you would put batteries in it, control the dive planes here to make it go up or down, left or right. You would open up these compartments here to allow water to ballast it and go in, and you could close those off. And then again, your directional compass there, I guess, and handles on the front. Also had the shield right here, which would go right there. And I think these were harpoons on the sides. I'm not sure if they were really made to come out or if they were just in there. The bottom is pretty simple, with the exception of just this little propeller that was how you moved along the water. So pretty simple design. Kind of neat how they made it go up and down. I do have the later blue version here. Now mine does have a sticker on it that says Adventure Team, and if that's true, if the Adventure Team had one of these, that would have been later 70s, like 73 to 76. Can't find any pictures of that, but you can see they used the same, pretty much the same mold with the exception of the back. There's no directional thing, because this did not have it had a compartment where you put the batteries, but there was no hookup or anything for the battery, so it's just an empty compartment. But again, mine has a Adventure Team sticker on there. I'm not quite sure if the Adventure Team had one of these or if this was the 1969 one and somebody just put a sticker on there for sure. But again, much simpler, no battery compartment, but still a nice vehicle for kids to play. So hope you guys enjoy this. Just a simple review, and I will have a lot more coming to you, going through all my vintage collection over the next couple weeks. Thanks for watching.